What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing? The Queens have declared war. What is up, everybody? Wait. Ooh, okay. I had the window up. Okay, you kind of heard me there for a second. All right. I'm not new to streaming, I swear to God. Anyway, the Queens have declared war on people, and my intern has taken a tour around the LCU, and we're gonna talk about it. All right. So, yeah, let's get started.
Eiley gets real. Talk slick, better keep it sealed. T's hot, mask off. Let's go. Step in the chat, it's the final bell. Sally in black, got receipts from hell. Drama queen, nah, I'm the drama dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life, well I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the law code reaper. Spill that tea, call it out. Fake get caught when the reaper's out. Say my name, say it loud. Sally don't play, she calls the cloud. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, I dig too deep. Cameras on, it's getting real. Larco Reaper, sign a deal. Who's next up? I smell that fear. You built a lie, I built a career. DMs leak like a faucet broke. Your truth is a joke and I ain't provoked. Clickbait queens, you all look shook. I don't need edits, I wrote the book. Fake apologies, you can keep that mess. I wear black cause I bury the BS. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Spill that tea, call it out. Fake get caught when the reaper's out. Say my name, say it loud. Sally don't play, she calls the cloud. So one by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, I dig too deep. Cameras on, it's getting real. Larco Reaper, sign the deal. Reap what you post. Sally knows. You talk, I show. Larco Reaper, end of the show.
What is up, everybody? All right, I am in here with Smooch. Let me undeafen here. Here we go. Okay, listen. I love the holidays, but this shit they do on Discord drives me crazy. Every time I join a Discord, every time I undeafen or I deafen, that stupid noise drives me insane. For Halloween, that bling. I hate it. All right, look, guys. Couple of announcements. One, thank you, by the way.
I'm so sorry, Mama Ziley.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not even mad at y'all about the redirect because, quite honestly, I've when Chubby was here, I missed several of theirs too. I've done the same thing. I'm not even mad at y'all about it. Don't worry about it.
I know, but we got to be good at it because it's just something that we got to communicate. Well,
Yeah.
we both run an OBS now, so I just want to make sure there's less. I don't want to take up your show with this. I'm sorry. You guys both look great. You have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye. It's all good. All right. So Gafgarian gave us 20 in the beginning. He goes, "This is my advance for the diss track. Hashtag Reaper replay game." So I was on Rewind tonight, and Zay is going to do a diss track. All right. And I told her if she hits the goal, then I'll do a goal for the diss track. So there's my goal for the diss track. All right.
I'm gonna have
That 20. That 20 is counting as 2 yellows. So there we go. Also, Run for Breakfast gave 1 gifted membership and Zeepage gave 5. So I'm going to go ahead and add those to that. So that's going to be 17 out of the 250 to become Yo Mama. Come on, guys. I know we can work on that. And just to let y'all know, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be, as the gifted memberships come in, I'm going to write them down and then I'll add them up like as we go through a lull. That way I'm not stopping to do that. Same thing with the goal for the diss track. And Belushi sent in $5 saying try again because I messed up in the very beginning, but that's okay. I appreciate it. Thank you, Belushi. That was very nice of you.
Thank you. Sorry, Xylee, people were saying that they couldn't hear me at first. Can you hear me now?
They probably hear you now, but you sound like you're in a hallway. Are you using your mic?
Yeah.
You sound like you're in a hallway. You sound different.
I sound different? Okay, let me just see if I can fix that.
Yeah.
I'm on the right mic. Can I just pop out and pop right back in?
Sure, but I don't think that's gonna help it, but try it.
Did it do anything?
It sounds a little bit better, maybe?
Okay.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
sound
guys.
like you're in a hallway.
Weird. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll try to get it fixed for next stream or see what I can do. Wait, let me.
Are you going through your AirPods maybe?
No, it's saying my microphone, my Brio. Let me try this. Does that sound different?
There you go.
That's better?
Whatever you did, it worked. That's it, right there.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay. All right, awesome. Woo, all right, we fixed that problem. So how are you doing? How was your tour today?
It was my first experience as a real drama that I was involved with, and it was interesting. The only thing that I wish is that I hadn't fallen asleep after so that I could have popped up on rewind, because that would have been a good way to clarify shit and to get out more of my grievances. I felt better after we had our talk on was it Crypt? Yeah, I felt better after that, and then I got the responses. I didn't get to really dive deep into the responses. I just heard them quickly as I was getting ready for today's stream. But from what I heard, I'm still aggravated, apparently. I'm aggravated.
Why are you aggravated?
I'm aggravated because, first of all, I didn't get receipts. So I'll tell you why I'm aggravated at myself. I'm aggravated at myself because I said something without having receipts. And I realize now that that's very important, especially, I guess, when you're just starting out to clarify your points, right? You're going to want to have receipts, especially for starting out, because people don't know you yet. Are you bullshitting? Are you just fucking making drama? You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. So that's one thing. The second thing that I'm aggravated about is that now people are trying to say that they were just joking, they were just hazing and stuff like that. It's like, how can you be bad at me then for getting the feeling that y'all were being weird against interns, but then be like, no, we weren't. We were being nothing but nice, but then go on to say that y'all were just hazing. It can't be both, right? It can't be both. And if it's going to be both, let me have my opinions too.
Okay, your opinions has nothing to do with whether it was both. All right, one. In my opinion, all right?
Yes. Well, I think it does.
Second, okay, so I saw the talk with you and Lacey, and Lacey was talking about how she didn't treat you bad. She said she did treat some interns bad, but she didn't treat you bad.
Well, I have a different opinion, because at first, yes, she was being flirty, like she said.
Right.
But then I feel like when Denmark came up, it was like a different switch. And I also clarified with Lacey too. When you're in the moment and you're first popping up on a stream, things happen so fast. You get so heightened in the moment. And I was feeling like, oh my God, yeah, interns really need to come extra hard, which is a
don't
fine
do
point.
that.
It doesn't mean
Don't make that mistake.
What mistake is that?
Don't go too hard. Don't make that mistake. Don't do it.
I've just been having a day today, okay? I've been having a day. So yeah, and to be fair to Lacey, she was nicer to me than the other interns. She was. I was just, next time I'm just gonna not speak for all interns, and I'm just gonna stick to me. Because I'm not the friggin' person to grandstand for fucking interns here when, let's be fair.
That's what you've been doing all day.
I guess.
You've been
guess
grandstanding for all interns today.
Right. And that's why I'm going to stand right here and be like, I'm not fucking grandstanding for these interns anyways. None of them came up to be like, yeah, she's right. None of them came up to fucking defend my fucking point of views. So fuck it. I'm going to just have my own opinions. And next time you hear from me, if I do get aggravated, and I'm sure I will because I'm getting him into my villain arc, I guess. I'm getting into my villain arc.
Oh, honey. Whoa, wait a minute. If this is a villain arc, ain't nobody gonna be scared.
That's fine, because I don't want to be known as the person who just fucking talks shit for no reason. When I talk shit, I want to make sure that it's something that I actually 100% stand on. And I felt like that today, but my brain goes quickly. Like, okay, we're going to talk about it tonight. I want to go through what Zay had to say and respond to that because I wasn't able to get it on rewind if that's okay with what we do today. I didn't get timestamps, unfortunately, because like I said, I was asleep. My bad.
You're in the title. But, you know I have it.
I know you do, Mama. I know you do. So, yeah, like, I'm just flustered. I'm friggin' flustered.
Okay, let's start from there. Okay, stop. Okay. Stop. See, this is the whole looping thing or whatever. Not looping, but what was the word that was used that you do? Flounder around, okay? Stop it.
Thanks, Mama, for teaching me.
Why are you flustered?
I'm flustered because I think I already said it, but when you can't sit there and be like, we don't treat interns like that, but then in the same sentence say that these interns need to be deported, that there's too many of them, we didn't know who you guys were before you came up here. It's like, yeah, but we didn't know who y'all were either.
Pause. Okay, the interns should be deported. That sounds like a meme because Boogie said the same thing on a live stream. It was a joke based off of Boogie on Lolcow Live.
This is what Lisi said today in Nerds.
Boogie said it like a day or two ago. No, he said it maybe even Friday. I don't know, but he had said it on a stream. When they started hiring all the interns, he was like, and they should be deported. And you know what? Everybody should be deported and there should only be Rewind Queens in Live.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now.
Oh, but now you remember it. Okay, so you kind of know it's a joke then.
How is that? No, that's Boogie.
That's what he said.
Boogie's thing. He says to deport everybody, okay, to be honest. He's a little racist.
But do you, all right. Yeah. How much of the LCU have you been watching in the time that you've been watching the LCU? Like
Since
how much?
March.
Okay.
Like I probably, no joke, I probably watch 12 hours a day of fucking LCU through my headphones as I'm doing my stuff during the day, you know?
All right. You don't notice that we're a bunch of shit talker, memers, trolls and shit like that?
Yeah, but why can't I be?
Nobody says you can't be. Why are you complaining that people are?
That's what we do.
What?
We complain. I guess I don't understand what you're trying to say. You're asking me why
You've been on the righteous intern crusade all day today over some trolling that Lisi and Zay did, and they didn't even do it to you.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm never talking about for all interns anymore. I'm talking only about myself. I felt when I was first popped up on Nerds, and I'm going to stand by that. Sorry, I don't have receipts. This is just how I felt, and maybe I should clarify that next time. But I'm saying when I popped up on Nerds, the first thing when I came up is Lisi was very flirty with me, but then later on in the stream, she goes and she made a comment about my lips and stuff, and I was trying to get clarification, and Zay goes, oh, we already been through this 3 times before. fine.
Okay, but I don't understand, where was the diss? Like, what did she say about your lips?
She said that I'm still not 100% sure what she meant to say, but from what I heard,
what words did she use to describe the lips?
She said she was talking about somebody else.
Okay.
And she was trying to diss the other person by bringing up my lips and how I have injections in my lips. So that's what I was trying to see. Like, what did she say? But I was asking her to clarify. That's all she said to me.
Okay.
And then Zay was like, we've already been over this 3 times. We're not going to go over it again. So I don't know if there was more to that, but that's what already got me like, well, why are you being nice to me now when it sounds like minutes before I popped up, you were talking shit about me?
Okay. One thing you're going to have to understand, Smooch, is people are going to talk about your lips. It's going to happen. All right? Just like people, when they slam me, they're going to mention my age. They're going to mention that I'm loud. They're going to mention that I'm brash. They're going to mention all sorts of things about me. It's just a matter of fact that you're on the internet. That's just what's going to happen.
Yeah. And Buff does it to me all the time. And he stands on it. He never goes back and be like, oh, but now today he did, which was nice. But when I was pressed about it, was what Lacey said. I'm not going to go into Buff. I'm just going to go. Whatever Lacey said, I was pressed about it. And I made my opinions known today because it was
I think the problem is nobody knows specifically what she said.
Yeah. Well, she clarified it on Nerds today.
Well, what she showed on Nerds wasn't bad.
But she didn't. What part? When she talked about it, or when she was showing
when she showed the clip? When she showed the clip, it wasn't bad. I watched it.
Yes, I know that now. But when I got pressed about it, Xylee, listen, because let me say it. Xylee, just let me say this, okay? I'm trying to get my fucking point across concise.
You can't, because I don't understand. Like, I am so confused. What did Lacey say? And you've had all this time. You have literally been out. Okay. Hold on. You have been on this crusade all day, and you still haven't pulled the clip of what she said?
No, I told you after we got off of Crypt, I friggin' went and did mom stuff with my daughter because today's her actual birthday, and I'm like.
But you had time. But, okay, what shows have you jumped on today?
I jumped on, what was it? Balls was the first one, and then I went up on. Then I went into the VC, and then I went on to Crypt. And then after Crypt is when my daughter came, like they were already home from school. So I went there, and while I was making the popcorn, I noticed that Belushi was up.
What shows have you been on today? What shows?
And
all I need to know is what shows have you been on? So
Alpha.
you went on Balls, Crypt, Alpha, and Nerds.
Yes.
You had plenty of time to pull that clip.
Perhaps, but in between that, I was doing mama stuff. And I tried to find the clip precisely about how Zay was acting towards Belushi before she remembered that he was a host, and it's like the tone shift. And again, this is where I said I'm not going to grandstand for other interns anymore, because this is what me and Belushi had talked about, and he's okay with me saying that because he said that he wants to talk about it as well. He felt the shift too, and I was like, yeah, when it's true. When I was caught a little bit of the rewind that I did because he told me he was up there, I was like, I kind of noticed that as well, and I said, And then when I went off on
Okay,
Zay,
I'm gonna be honest. You're looping again. This is like, let's just get into the clips. Hold on, let me catch up on this. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, Zeepish, thank you for the 5. Mr. Boom Boom Pow, thank you for the 5. Harlequin says, Smooch, I want you to succeed. You have to move with intention. Receipts apply to everyone, even Keem. And Run for Breakfast, thank you for the 10. I'll put that towards the goal. I have it marked down right here. The first Smooch crash out is going to be legendary. I cannot wait. Yeah, it's gonna be something that is for sure. All right, let's see, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Let's move this here to 22, and then let's do 3 out of 15. And by the way, the diss track has to be met tonight, by the way, for me to do it. Okay, I guess we'll start with your stuff first then. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on before we do that. My bad. I gotta move my chat over here. My bad, guys. My bad. I forgot to pop out the chat so I can see what y'all are saying. Whoops. My bad. All right. Here we go. If I can get my shit straight, this will be great. Holy shit. All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right.
Frustrating. Now we gotta get into Smooch.
Be nice to my intern.
Yo, it's been a minute since I heard somebody talk shit on me though, like, and then deny talking shit on me. Like, that was the crazier part. How are you gonna talk shit on me and then say you're intimidated by me? But maybe that's why she was talking shit.
Sally, can we pause for a second?
What?
I'm gonna say this for the last fucking time. If I am starting to make a point and it was started off as the end of a roast, okay? If I'm gonna make a point and then later on we're having a discussion and you make a point that I never thought of,
okay,
I will think about what I just said and I'll be like, either I'll say, I agree and I didn't think of that, or I'm gonna say, I think you got me misunderstood and I'm going to clarify my point. If you guys want to, or if Zay wants to say that I was going, like, denying what I just said. Yes,
she's talking shit. Okay, all right. Do you understand? Do you know anything about Keemstar?
Yes.
Okay, what do you know about Keemstar?
I know he is into the drama and he knows how to pull it out. I know he does. Mm-hmm. He likes the drama. He likes the shit talk. Mm-hmm. He's very good at it. Mm-hmm. He's very good at it.
And he built a whole universe of shit talkers.
Yes, but he's also saying that he wants us to move away from talking shit about each other and the other shows. He wants us to go focus more on outside.
We can still talk shit to each other. There's no way that this group of people are going to be in this Discord redirecting to each other and not talk shit to each other. That's not going to happen. But he's talking about the way we do it. That's what he's talking about.
So how does he want, what way does he want it to be?
If you think we're going to be shitting out rainbows and having horns on our heads like we're fucking unicorns, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
This ain't rainbows and unicorns, honey. This is the LCU. LOLCOW is the first name of the universe. Yes, Glammy.
Hi. I was hearing all this and kind of reminded myself of when I first started.
Yeah, a lot like you.
A lot like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, this conversation is so full circle for me.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I've had the same conversation with you, haven't I? It's always me having the conversation with people.
But you know what? She's been right. Look, we all come into this universe. It's a drama-filled universe. You could either take it in like I did and take it to heart and let it tear you apart, or have fun with it. And that's what I wish I learned the first time around. It took me a while to get there. Take it. Be memes. It's all for fun. It's not what we were trying to stop is tearing each other down to take each other out.
Right.
This is tearing each other down for fun. And it's all memes and play. Like, don't go down this road. Don't bite the people that help you either. I made that mistake too.
Oh, no, I don't plan on doing that.
You don't plan on it. It happens when you
But
get
I
your
feel
feelings and you
Yeah.
lash out.
Yeah. But this is the thing. I wasn't even being that serious. I wasn't even being that serious.
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. There's a good old saying, talk shit, get hit.
Fine, and that's totally fine. And I feel like I'm taking it okay. I'm not going like this stupid fucking bitch. She just sits there with a fucking dumb look on her face and she acts like she got the point.
I feel like you're not being real with yourself, like you're lying to yourself, or you're trying to tell how you feel, but then you want to backtrack because it's easier.
Oh, I hate this backtrack shit. Why the fuck is it so wrong to clarify?
Because I've done it, and I see it in you, and I can see it straight out. You're doing exactly what I did when I first got here because you're terrified to not be liked.
No, I don't care. People.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
yes,
wait a minute.
You do.
Wait a minute. On Crip, we said how you were scared of the chat not liking you, and it was because of the chat. Don't sit there and say that. Don't sit there and
You're
say
right.
that.
Myself.
Yeah.
I stopped myself.
Well,
I stopped myself. I'm learning. Okay, I'm learning. I stopped myself. Because I know I disassociate and I go into fucking rumbling rants, and I'm trying not to do that anymore. Just like I just did.
Preaching to the choir. Keep practicing. You'll get it. Don't worry about it. Just
Glammy.
stay out of your head. That's all it is. Don't take any of this stuff personal. When it's something, see, do you know how many times that I've had a stream and I'm like, and I knew Xylee was going to clip it, and I'm like, okay, this time we're going to get it right. It's going to be good. And then I see her and she's like, and Glammy, where's the chat? That's the replay. And I'm like, oh, damn it. So, but you take what she says and you just find the criticism within it. The rest of it's all just fun and just to play back the rock thing. The rock had holes. Me and my husband fucked it until it just ended up being Swiss cheese.
So you admit it?
Okay, wait a minute.
You lean into the meme.
Wait, okay, Sue. Okay.
I've explained it before. The truth nobody cares about. The lie's more fun. So yes, we did it. You know what I mean? You just lean into the meme. You take them. You even give it back to them. You know? Have fun. Don't do what I did.
Okay, listen, to be fair, this is the first time that I got serious. Me and Xylee have been together now for a week, and I've been going on some shows, not as much, but I've been going on some shows, and I can play. I can have fun. Today was the first day, so I'm like I'm seeing what this is all about when you actually get into it.
I know, but I recognize the road you're going down, and I want to cut it off at the past, and so that you don't make the same mistakes I did.
I appreciate that, Glammy.
She's grown. Let her make her mistakes.
Yeah.
But Glammy, can you leak the DMs?
You can kiss my ass.
Leak it.
Anyway, I just figured I'd give my 2 cents in because I've grown a lot here, and I appreciate everything, and
Thank you,
just wanted to
Glammy.
kind of give the same advice. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Right,
Have a
thank
good
you.
show. Bye.
All right, Con sent 10 saying, leak the DMs, Glammy. # Reaper needs the DMs. True. Hex says for 10, DMs, Glammy. We want the DMs. Everybody wants those damn DMs. Powerade says, the one kind of funny yet retarded thing Lacey did when accused of being mean was the boogie method of actually being mean. Actually, here's my thing. If you say I'm being mean and I know I wasn't, I'm going to show you what mean is.
That's exactly what Lucy said.
And you know what? I don't blame her. You gonna say I'm being one way? I'm gonna show you what it looks like for me to be that one way. Khan says Reaper deserves the story. Release the Wonder Woman files. Oh my God! If y'all don't let me get through this clip,
go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Like,
do your thing. I'm trying. Let me read this last donation, please. Rum says, "Don't listen, Smooch. You're just one more explanation, just one more crash out from all the hosts realizing you're right and apologizing. Crash out, Queen. You earned it." I don't understand what that means, Rum. Okay. All right. What's up, Lacey?
Okay. Not here to yell or argue. I do have the clip and the timestamp of what I first said that involved your lips. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get on mine.
It's in the side chat.
Oh.
Put it in the side chat for you.
All right. Give me a second so I can pull it up.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Pause. It's not timestamped. Oh, 33:55. You have it written there. My bad. My bad. My bad.
It's okay.
All right, 33.
Yeah, so...
Okay, we're just going to start 10 seconds early. All right. All right.
Actually, the 33:55 is the perfect timing, because it's... There we go.
All right. So...
I'm here. I'm on the stream, though.
Yes. Yes.
But
I didn't say anything about you before you came on. Never. I didn't even know anything about you before you came on. So when Zay had said we talked about this 3 times, she meant that I had addressed it 3 times in the time of you being there. I had tried to clarify it with you while you were on stream. You just, I guess, didn't hear it, but Zay had heard all 3 of those times and was annoyed, like rightfully so, because I was looping. So this is the original comment.
Okay, let's watch the original. Here we go.
You, Smooch, you like my co-host.
I love him. I'm sorry. I do. Oh, I do. Doesn't everybody though?
Talk about DSL. Look at this shit, dude. What the fuck?
Well, I don't like him like that, but you like him like
but
like
it's
that,
different.
like that.
It's different. She obviously has some injections, which no problem with that. You were born with them DSL lips, baby.
So I was shitting on the other guy and trying to defend you.
What the fuck?
Oh,
okay.
What other guy? What other guy?
So that guy, he was the one that made the first comment about DSL. And so I said, it's different because Buff had made some comment about him having DSL, right? And he was so hung up on it. And I said that it was different. So like, he was like, I don't have DSL. I'm like, nah, you were born with that shit, baby. And so I was saying it's different because like, obviously she got injections, nothing wrong with that. And then later on, I go to even further say that I think that gender reaffirmation in any way, whether it's you know, tatted on, like mascara, eyeliner, eyebrows, whatever, that type of thing, I'm all for it. So I was supportive of you the entire stream, girl.
I appreciate that.
From the jump.
I appreciate that.
And so was Zay. Zay had that same energy. You came in there and she was excited for you. You know? Yeah. So you came after us and we both felt like, what the fuck? Because we felt we didn't deserve that when from the jump, we were very excited to see you and have you on. And then for you to switch up on like that, yeah, that's going to make both of us hostile and angry and want to go at you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it works.
So. Rightfully so. If somebody says something, you should have the opinion to say something back. I agree.
Mm-hmm. So that's all. Sorry. Thank you, Xylee.
Thank you.
Anything you want to say?
Bye.
Of course. Bye.
Okay. Now let me update my goal. All right.
Like, say what you hate, name names on site. Call out the bullshit. Welcome.
Call. What the hell? All right. All right. 7, 8, 9. I gotta catch up on. You can talk while I'm doing this.
Yeah. I just wanted to also clarify when there's one part in Balls that I kind of, again, in miscommunication, when I said that the chat was getting to me, and it's not this chat. It's not this chat. You guys have been nothing but supportive of me. Even Xylee sees it as well. You guys have been nothing but supportive of me. I think I just got in my head with the Balls chat. For some reason, it hit a nerve with me today. And I've never expected for me to be the person who gets pressed by anybody's words, because I am so confident, I guess.
Are you confident?
I am.
Because you wouldn't be worried about what anybody was saying and how they would be talking to you, even if it was the slightest, and taking things out of context if you were. And you wouldn't be and you wouldn't be worried about the chat if you were.
Today was a fucking day. Today was a fucking day for me.
I feel you. I get those days.
We all have them. Today, I don't know what it was. I think it was just the fact that I was seeing so many mixed messages, and that was pissing me off. Like, some people were saying, oh, you talk too much, and other people were saying she doesn't talk enough.
Who cares?
And
who cares? Who cares?
I know, but it got to me. It got to me at that point.
You can't let it get to you. It's hard. You get used to it.
It's hard.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mr. Boom Boom Pow says, fun fact from the docket team, Smooch has hit all her lines perfectly today. Y'all better get ready for tomorrow's storyline. I know that's right. Kai says, Scammy Lammy, and Hex says, Glamerson Lambert scammed us. Yeah, because she hasn't even pulled those DMs out.
Wait, what did... Oh, okay, never mind. It's a joke. It's a joke, he said.
Obviously, it's a joke.
I know.
Gidgy says, and thank you for adding to the goal, Gidgy. Gidgy says, hold on. Listen to Xylee. Many of us wish we did the first time, and so excited for your diss track. Yes. Hell yeah.
Yes.
All right, and I'll add that in a second. I'm gonna hit this one. I swear to God, we're gonna fucking watch this. If anybody else pops in here, I'm gonna stop popping heads. Bro, y'all ain't gonna stop me from watching this damn clip. All right, let's go. Fuck.
Okay, so it starts when they had her say, like, 5 bad things about Billy. All right, so we're gonna start there, because that part was a little interesting as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I forget you guys can hear my fucking video sometimes when I'm, like, skipping through. Excuse me for not muting that. All right, so here's where it starts, and this was over on Balls today, if I didn't mention. I'm sorry I don't have the little logos in the corner today. I feel like an asshole.
Okay, I need you to say 5 bad things about Billy.
Oh, and by the way, Rastov got you caught up. You fell, but how Rastov...
I said what I said.
Yep, you said what you said.
I said what I said.
Here we go.
Okay, he's confident.
5 bad things. Bad things about Billy. Not...
Okay. Let me try again.
Ready to go?
No. I feel like you need a shot collar every time you like do it wrong.
Okay, he talks too much, he's a tryhard, he's always trying to get everybody to love him, he's always sweeping for Boogie, and he's so...
Love me some Lil Cow size. Hashtag replay king, hashtag RWO.
Gav coming in strong with the 50 gang. He said, love me some Lil Cow XYZ, hashtag replay gang. Let me update that goal, because he just put in a lot. Hell yeah, Gav.
Hell yeah, he did. Thank you, Gav. That's awesome. Ugh, that's not gonna... Gav. Guys, come on, 4 more 10s. She gets a diss track. I put the same goal up on my channel, and I will do it tonight. If she hits it, she's got to hit it to do it, though.
We got 40 minutes to hit 4. That's 110 every 10 minutes. We can do that. Guys.
True. Totally can be done.
Yeah, you need one more. You need one more.
Okay. He always interrupts the clips when Xylee was trying to play them. Good thing Rewind's not there. His show's tanking now that she's gone.
You think Rewind is tanking without Xylee?
No.
You just said that.
Yeah, you just said that.
I didn't make you say anything specific. Why do you think Rewind is tanking?
Ain't nobody made you say that one, Shorty. That one just came out your mouth.
Oh my
Nobody
God.
said say shit about me. Rewind's taking shit. What you gotta say, Shorty? Why don't you come on?
Oh, no, that's right.
How's Rewind taking? You see the numbers?
Let her finish. Rewind's not tanking. Actually, Rewind's on the up and up, bro. Come on now. That's bullshit. Oh, God damn. I'm sorry.
One thing you gotta know about me, Smooch, is I will never let somebody say shit about my analytics when I know damn sure since I got a Rewind, there has been numbers gone up. And I'm not talking shit on Xylee because honestly, it has nothing to do with Xylee and everything to do with shows need to be shaken up sometimes. But the numbers are up. Tell me where the numbers are down. Please show me where the numbers are down.
Talk your shit, girl.
The only thing that people could even shit on, and we'll get into this again, the fucking viewers, because we got a goddamn 500 redirect. Y'all saw today when the stream started, we were at 575. Look where we're at now. We were going up in the fucking viewers, but goddamn, Balls is sending the shitty, or not Balls, fucking Bus. I always confuse the two. Bus is sending the shittiest fucking redirect. That's why I think Sweet Tea on Live is a bad thing and just fucking put something else in fucking prime time. Sorry,
Period.
frustration.
Okay, now you can.
Yeah. There was a... fuck, sorry, I got caught up in what she was saying just now. What was I gonna say? I'm sorry, I freaking got caught up in just what was happening now. But there wasn't a comment that I had made in between that got me to start talking about Zay. I didn't want to just go off on her for no reason. That kind of opened the floodgates. So I get it. She's just going against. She's just standing up for herself, and I appreciate that. That's it.
Okay. Period. Oh shit.
All right. And then that's not the only thing she says on me though. Then it gets into it a little bit. So then we go to 127.
Oh, you know she's serious. She said the timestamp. True. I do the same thing.
So you think that Zay is the problem with Rewind?
No,
and she abuses interns.
No. I didn't say that. I don't think she abuses. And like I said, okay, Zay is not the only one who does this. It's just I noticed it yesterday with.
Who else is treating fucking interns like shit?
Lacey was when I first popped up.
Interesting.
She was.
Lacey and Zay are both treating fucking interns like shit. That's wild.
Now I'm about to clock this shit right the fuck now, because the first time you hopped up on panel with Lacey, I was there, and not only was Lacey like literally being so fucking nice to you, she was like gooning for you. The only thing we said when you were up there was that the 3 people who got left up, which was you, I think Cat Lady, and whoever else at the fucking time, y'all were being boring. That doesn't mean that y'all are boring all the fucking time, but in that moment, y'all were absolutely being boring, and you mostly because your mic was cutting the fuck out. Nobody could hear what you were fucking saying, Smooch. Nobody was being mean to you. She called you pretty a million fucking times. How are we abusing or being mean to the interns when we are giving you a platform to come up and talk? She gave you a platform to come up and talk on nerds. I added all the interns yesterday in the intern chat. Xylee can see this. Everyone can back me up. All the interns. I said, come up on Rewind. I didn't even put it in host chat. I put it in intern chat just to give them the opportunity to come up on the show. Y'all saw who came up?
Yep.
She didn't come up. She keeps talking about interns getting a platform.
No. Pause that. You know why I didn't come up. It was my daughter's birthday party. I didn't come up yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I know that.
Or else I would have. It's not that I was like intimidated or anything. I couldn't.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That wasn't the important part of that speech.
Well, that's where I decided to jump in on, because I was aggravated when she said that. I'm gonna be a mom first. I'm sorry.
No, Smooch. Nobody's saying you're wrong for that. That was not the important part of that speech. The important part was nobody treated you bad. And they took y'all off because y'all were being boring. They do the same thing to other hosts. You know what I mean? It's not an intern thing. It's a you're sitting on the platform being boring thing.
What?
We do it to other hosts too. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's fair. You guys do.
To air out and speak. You could have came up on Rewind yesterday and talked all your shit to my face and said all the shit you want to say.
I know you were busy.
To my face, but I'm too intimidating for you, huh?
Yes, talk your shit. I love it. I can't wait to play this clip back to her. This is going to be amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, because she won't come up and say it right now. She's going to wait till it's on Reaper tonight, and then I have to keep doing this back and forth react. Maybe she'll get a bar in the diss track.
At this point, she should probably.
I'm like, this is crazy, because I was fucking nice to her too. I wanted her to come up on Rewind and meet Billy and all this shit. I literally said that on Nerds that one day. I was like, oh, you gotta come up on Rewind, meet Billy, because I know like you got like a thing for him, set up like an E-date or something. This motherfucker wants to say I'm abusing interns? Bring up a clip. Show me one fucking clip. Motherfucker, you know who was nice to Sweetie when she was an intern and nobody else?
You.
And then you know who turned her back on me the second she started getting a fucking host role and any notoriety?
Sweetie.
Just saying.
Oh.
Yeah, and me and Zay used to get into it over it. All right.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, because Zay was, that's when I did a 3-hour expose on Sweet Tea.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's where receipts are important. You know, I'm going to skip. I was going to go into balls where you fell for Rastoff shit. All right. I'm waiting for Rastoff to pop up in here and say, what shit are you talking about? But let's go.
No, I can't blame Rastoff.
Well, you certainly tried to.
Because he got me started. He didn't make me say what I said. I said what I said. He got me started.
But you said he made you say what he said. Because I clocked
about
you on
the
it,
roasting
remember?
part. But I clarified too. It's about the roasting part. He made me say that.
Okay, well, let's watch this part. Hold on. Let's watch when you come up on Crip. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
I'm just coming in. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm just coming in because I want to say some shit. Okay? So just give me a second. What?
You want to see my OnlyFans? Is that what you said?
What the fuck? I didn't say nothing of the sort.
You want to see mine? Oh, I get why they call you Smooch. I get it. That makes total fucking sense. They call him Scooter because he can't walk around. He's a little heavy boy.
Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to pop up the chat on the side because not that I give a shit, but I do kind of give a shit. So, okay. So let me get started. I popped up into the VC after the balls chat or the balls episode, and I got a little bit pressed because I couldn't say this on there because I felt like I got kicked too soon and I was just starting to warm up to it. But basically, I've been getting aggravated lately because I've been told so many multiple things from the chat. I'll start with what I've been told from the chat, okay?
Okay.
People are telling me, you don't talk enough. Fine, let me say my opinion. Oh, you talk too much. Like, what the fuck, guys? Let me just do my thing and take it as entertainment. I get it, you're gonna have...
The chat is never going to be 100% happy with you, okay?
I know,
I have, no matter where I go, and no matter whether it's my show or other people's shows, I'm always going to have people in the chat telling me to shut the hell up, you old hag, this, that, and the other. All right?
Yeah.
Nobody
I
is
know
ever...
better. I know better.
Nobody is going to be 100% like, we love Smooch. They're not going to be that way.
Opinions, you're gonna want to talk, but it's getting ridiculous at this point. Fuck. Like, let me talk. For fuck's sake, that's what I'm here for, is to talk. And if I ramble, I ramble. We all fucking do it. Get a life. Who gives a shit? I'm trying to be better. I'm not a fucking professional. I just started less than a week ago, and I haven't had a chance to pop up on too many panels to get myself more concise.
Okay.
So I'm trying because I've had a rough personal week. It just so happened that it was my daughter's birthday, and we're like, we haven't.
Sorry to interrupt. Here's the advice. You're rambling already. You're doing it now.
So what brings you here today? What brings you here today?
Not rambling.
You were starting to ramble. Yes, you were. Yeah.
This is where I got frustrated.
You over-explained.
What the hell? Oh.
That's your rambling.
Okay.
You over-explain.
Got it.
Yeah. No, but go ahead, continue. What were you going to say? Go ahead. I don't want to cut you off. Go ahead.
I would have probably started rambling, so I'm glad you did. I'm not rambling, guys.
So you're saying that the chat tells you either you don't talk enough or you talk too much, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna give you here's a piece of advice, and I'm so sorry to say this. It's an unfortunate thing to just come to terms with. You're a woman online, all right? And that's just gonna be a constant fucking feed you're gonna get all the time. They would say Xylee talks a little, and then they say Xylee talks too much. They would say fucking Batgirl talks a little, and they say she talks too fucking much. Say Zooted, same fucking thing, right? What's on Lacey right now on fucking Nerds? Oh, she doesn't fucking contribute anything. And then, oh, why is she always fucking talking? It's the same shit.
Okay, so I got pressed about this. Okay, so let me move on to my fucking second point. I was a little bit aggravated with Xylee said when she came up, and she's like, you're being disingenuous, like, you're just keep it real. You're not being real right now. You're sympathy baiting. No, I'm not. When you guys tell me, give your fucking opinion. I give my opinion, and then I'm called untrue. Like, I'm called a liar, basically. I'm called a liar, and not.
You called me. You said I called you a liar.
Yeah, you told me keep it real. You're
Did I call you a liar?
baiting.
Did I call you a liar? Did I say the word liar? Because there is a difference between sympathy baiting and lying. Did I call you a liar?
Well, I took it that way when you said I need to just keep it real. Like, so that means that I'm not being real. So, which means I'm being a liar.
No, you can not be real with your real feelings about something, but it doesn't mean you're a liar. A liar is saying, hey, look at the sky. The sky is red when the sky is clearly blue. That would be a lie. But then, when I come up, hold on.
Too many words, or too many words.
Xylee called you a liar? Who called you a liar?
Yes, Xylee said, and again, Xylee has been nothing but trying to give me advice. She's been gracious with me on Reaper, behind the scenes and stuff like that. But I didn't appreciate when she said that, because it's like, don't ask me for my opinion and then tell me I'm being disingenuous. Or if you are, let me respond.
Okay, responding's fair. But like, I know Xylee well enough that if she's smelling bullshit, she's gonna call it out. She doesn't let that shit fly.
Yeah,
I don't know the context here at all.
Yeah, there's a couple things Xylee hates. She hates people that bullshit, right? And the second one she hates, which is unfortunate because you have the hardware for it, is people like kiss ass. All right.
And I appreciate that. I appreciate that, but at least just let me respond to what it says, what you say, right? At least let me do that. Hi, Xylee.
You know, y'all. Wait, when did I not let you respond? Do we have to go back and watch the balls? When did I not let you respond? I sat there while you talked.
I think I was referring to.
Oh, you froze. Oh, you froze. Did I lose you? Hello? Wait, am I good? Chat, are you there? Smooch? All right, Smooch, hold on. Hold on. Smooch, you froze. Hold on. Smooch. All right, I'm going to pull you out.
You're still live, by the way. You're good.
I know. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So it's not me.
All right.
Okay, Smooch, you there? Hello? Are you there? Okay. I think Smooch, like, did she lose her internet? I hate these Halloween noises. Okay, Smooch, if you're watching, I'm going to put you in members waiting. When you get back on track, come back in. Okay. All right. This is grand. This is just great. Oh my God. Oh, are you back?
Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No,
I don't
it's
know
not your fault. Obviously, you wouldn't have done that to yourself.
No. Correct. Completely. It just said, I was like, oh God, that was weird. Okay, so sorry, I'm just pulling up the chat again. Sorry, in my other window.
All right. So are you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's continue. Oh, wrong button.
Respond to what it says. What you say, right? At least let me do that. Hi, Xylee.
You know, y'all won't let me cook my husband his dinner. I called you a liar?
Abuelita Xylee.
Did I say liar?
No, you didn't. I said that you didn't say liar. I said that what you said is that I'm not.
Yes, you did. You did say I called you a liar.
Sorry, I forgot to put the stream on.
That was a lie. Oh, wait, do I have to go back? Because I'll go back.
No, I got it. It's the same one that we watched previously, right?
Yeah. You just said here that you did not say that I called you a liar, when in fact you did say that I called you a liar.
And sorry, I did miss that. I'm sorry. I forgot to put just a little bit. Just a little bit. And again, okay, Xylee has been nothing but trying to give me advice. She's been gracious with me on Reaper, behind the scenes and stuff like that. But I didn't appreciate when she said that, because it's like, don't ask me for my opinion and then tell me I'm being disingenuous. Or if you are, let me respond.
Okay, responding's fair. But like, I know Xylee won't.
That's where you froze. When did I not let you respond? I sat right there while you talked.
Okay, this is where I say I get really bad at communicating what I'm saying. Because when I'm saying let me respond, instead of I'm gonna ramble again. I'm gonna like defend my rambling.
Just go.
When I talk, I feel like I can't even say 2 words without being said. You're backtracking now. You said this and now you're saying this. That's what I mean. It's like, let me just say my friggin' opinion. Like, it doesn't mean that I'm backtracking. I said it. It's a communication. If somebody says a point and they don't, I don't think that they're getting what I'm trying to say, or maybe I'm going to agree with them, then I'm going to respond to that. But it doesn't mean that everything I said before wasn't me talking my truth. Like the truth that I think it is.
Where did I not let you respond?
I don't know. We both got kicked out near the end of that Balls episode, right?
Yeah, but where did I not let you respond when I was sitting right there?
Wait a sec. Can you go to the next? Maybe we can go to the next clip and I'll go back and I'll see what I was talking about.
I was sitting right there the whole time you were talking. While you were talking, I was sitting there. You had ample time to respond.
I'm just gonna be
okay. Well, let's go.
Pulling up receipt.
Let's go on. Let's continue, because this is where you fuck up.
If she's smelling bullshit, she's gonna call it out. She doesn't let that shit fly. Yeah, I don't know the context here at all.
Yeah, there's a couple things Xylee hates. She hates people that bullshit, right? And the second one she hates, which is unfortunate because you have the hardware for it, is people like kiss ass. All right.
And I appreciate that. I appreciate that, but at least just let me respond to what it says. What you say, right? At least let me do that. Hi, Xylee.
No, y'all won't let me cook my husband his dinner. I called you a liar?
Abuelita Xylee.
Did I say liar?
No, you didn't. I said that you didn't say liar. I said no, but let me clarify what I meant.
But you did say I called you a liar. You literally just said it minutes before. And then now when I jump up, no, I didn't say you called me a liar. Why do you think I jumped up there? Because you called me a liar.
The way I took it was that by you saying that I'm not keeping it real, was you calling me a liar.
Okay,
But
that's
not-
fine, but I never called you a liar, though.
No, you never said liar. No. But now you just clarified, Xylee, and this is why I think good communication is good, because you just clarify you meant by I'm not keeping it real to my emotions.
Well, see,
which is
here's
different than
my
my
thing.
words.
Am I going to have to clarify every single word that comes out of my mouth to you?
No. No, not anymore. I'm going to be more, just take shit at face value. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah,
Because
because believe
if
me,
I don't,
I'm the type of bitch that if I think you're lying about something, I'm going to look you dead in your eyes through this Discord and say, you're fucking lying. I think you're a fucking liar. That's exactly what I will say. Or say, you lying bitch, or something of that effect. You know what I mean? If I think you are lying about something, I will say, I think you are lying. You know what I meant. You know what I meant by keeping it real, because I have used that sentence to you almost every single night after every stream. And that's what I mean. I mean, like, your true opinions on things, how you really feel about it. If it's opposite of mine, it's absolutely okay. We can have a conversation about it. It's all good. You know?
Okay. I guess I'm just a big fat fucking baby. I don't know. I'm a fucking. Today was an emotional day.
Can I be honest with you? Can I be very honest with you? And I'm not going to try to be brutal because I'm on my nice heart. Okay?
It's okay. You can be brutal.
Shout out Tech Protect. You kind of were being a baby all day today.
I know. Okay? At least I'm not going to friggin' try to deny it. I was a baby.
But Glammy Lammy was also a baby for the longest time. It's not a good look, and people don't like that. And they're gonna call you out on it.
Rightfully deserved. I agree. I was a big fucking fat baby today, and I just got in my fucking feelings. I did.
It happens. It happens. You will get in your feelings. I've gotten in my feelings 100%. I get that. I do. I get it. I respect that it happens to people. It's a human thing to happen. Right? And sometimes the audience feels like we're supposed to be fucking robots and have no feelings. I understand that. But you have to understand everything you say. I don't care if you say it on social media. I don't care if you say it on one of these channels or if you say it in the Discord. If you say something slick out your mouth, people are going to say something back.
Yeah, I just have to be slicker with what I say.
No, it ain't about being slicker. It's about being real about what you said. Because if you say something slick out of your mouth you can't back up, that's going to make you look like a chump.
Absolutely. Fuck today. Yeah, fuck today. Fuck today.
Just like saying I called you a liar, I hop up and you try to instantly told me, no, I didn't say, I didn't say you called me a liar.
Well, I said it wrong. Fuck. Anyways,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean. I do know what you mean. I'm not gonna fucking make excuses or try not see when I'm wrong. That's one thing I'm not gonna do on this network. If I see that I'm wrong after somebody's telling me, I'll fucking take it. If I feel like I'm not wrong though, I'm going to say that as well. But today I felt like whatever you're saying makes sense. Makes sense.
Do you even know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just said it. And you've been telling me this whole time after every stream to keep it real. You said even this is exactly what you said to me too. Fuck what I think. Fuck what people think. And fuck what you think the management is gonna think, right?
No, I never said fuck what the management would think. Why would I tell fuck what Keemstar would think? The fuck?
Not Keemstar, but
that's the management.
Rastov. He said, like, who cares what they think, right? Like, you're just like, just say your shit and say your shit, say your opinion. Who cares if they get mad? And God, I thought I was getting better. Today I had a slip.
Okay, yelling about it is not going to help you. Harley Quinn, Reaper Secretary here. If y'all don't let my auntie move on with the show, I'm going to start swinging. I know that's right, Harley Quinn. And Blacksmith says, Smooch sounds like a lot like Sweet Tea when she was new. Just get comfortable in your own skin, Smooch. 100%. And that is the problem. And I'm going to be honest with you. Because you are so new, I'm being nice at this. If you were if you were like 3 months in, I'd be a fuckload harder on you. I'm only being nice to you about it because you've only been here a little over a week, you know, and you're still brand new at it. And I know how it's like a shocking difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm here to teach you, and I can't teach you by yelling at you. No, today did not show you were getting better.
No, I'm not.
No, you can't, after today, you cannot say I'm getting better when you started out this stream trying to go with the bullshit and then you get slapped with reality. You can't do that. I'm sorry. It don't work that way.
This is why I didn't want to come after Zay, because I fucking feel like I'm just not ready for her yet.
Yeah, but you came after me too. And Zay's not the one you should worry about. Powerade says, this is just a learning curve, Smooch. I get it. It's hard to get comfortable at this early on, but you'll get there. 100%.
I appreciate that.
All right, let's get on to non-bullshit stuff. I can't believe I spent an hour on that bullshit because of the rambling. All right. True.
Kylie.
No, Zeepish, I'm not becoming a softie. I'm trying to keep it in context that I know she is an intern. She literally just started, so I'm not trying to be such a hard ass. Now, if it's a month from now and she's still doing this shit, I'll cuss her out. All right?
Mm-hmm.
But right now, no, I'm not going to do that. All right?
Thank you.
All right. So, Roxy had things to say. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. So Roxy went live yesterday. Now remember, okay, so we're going to go on to the Queens declare war shit, right? So Savage has fallen out with Roxy. Savage said what she said on her stream. And Roxy is not having this. This live stream was not technically yesterday, but the day before that. And we're just going to watch a little bit of it, but she's pissed. She's pissed.
God bless her heart. Bless her heart. The way they treated her was so bad. I literally
Okay, she's talking about Cat Lady right here.
Bad for her.
Oh, okay.
You know, she's not. She definitely was not for Queens. I'll tell you that she was not for Queens. But the way Tina treated that poor woman was so fucked up. And she was so afraid. She was so afraid to talk shit to Tina. But then when she went on test, she fired shit. She was cooking.
I guess she was cooking when she went up on test because she had two people that she felt like she could do that with because they were, you know, ooh, go for it. You can do it. Yeah. She didn't have the balls to say it to Tina. I guess so.
Then she goes back on fucking Rebel and she's like this. And I was sitting there literally talking shit about it in the chat. Again, this is how I ended up being hanging out with Gigi, because I was in the chat. I was in the chat saying, when I dip, you dip, we dip. Because she was literally dipping out of the chair like she popped up. She was a mess. But anyway.
And look, we gave her a shot. We did. I consider myself at least able to read talent. She don't got it. She's a good docket member, I'm sure, but you know,
yeah,
on camera,
she's a pencil pusher. She's a paper and pencil pusher. That's what the fuck she is.
And you're a fake fucking liar. That's what you are. You're a backstabbing liar. You will stab anybody in the back for $1, and shame on you. And I'll never forget that day. Keem said, you know, Roxy might come back. You know, me and Roxy have an open line of communication. She might come back. Savage, there's no way. Savage is too loyal. She already told me there's no way she's coming back. Plus, she goes IRL and all that stuff. Savage is too loyal. Really? What the fuck happened to you, Savage? Money happened to you?
God damn.
See, I'm taking notes.
Roxy went in. This war is not going to be fun. Yes, we're only 4 yellows away, and then I have to make a diss track. I'm going to have to get Rastoff to get me a beat. And I got to figure out who the diss track's going to be on. Oh, shit. Zeepish gave 20. Okay, that's going to count for 2. Zeepish.
I have an unrelated question that I just thought of, Xylee.
What?
For the TTS, right? They don't play anymore on this stream.
No, I don't play them anymore. Nope.
But is it throughout all the shows? Is it going to be like that?
It's up to them whether they want to do it or not.
Okay. Thanks.
It's until Keem makes it do it for everybody. I just went ahead and got ahead of it. All right, so we are now 13 out of 15 people. All right, we're going to play a little bit more, and then we're going to get into Queens today. Thank you,
Couldn't be me.
Zeepish.
Couldn't be me.
And
You
thank
just gotta push
you,
them close somewhere. That looks like a hoarder's room. This is like for Keem to put her on a show. It's kind of like the Glammy situation. You know what I mean? He sees something that nobody else will. Okay.
Fuck Glammy.
He's dyslexic.
I mean, Glammy and Cat Lady, they belong together. It could be locale something, but I don't know. But King sees something in them, so maybe there is something. It's definitely about the money. Host against host is the only way they can get content. I know, because and that is why I cannot work with them. When they see you're doing good, the host will stab you and fucking throw you under the bus so bad, so bad. And I can take trolling from the audience. There's never a time any audience member, any fan can ever hurt me. Never. The worse you talk about me, the funnier I think it is, because I was a troll at one time. I know how to play the fucking game. But when you got your own fucking co-host and host that work together, trying to knock you down, fuck that. And Keem even said, you guys got to stop going after each other. They have no content unless they go after each other, and it's fucked up.
I'm sorry, Roxy, that I caught you in your mini lies where you were in the LCU. I am sorry that when you talk shit on your own show and turn around and change the whole entire story in another show, I'm sorry that I picked up on that and had the timestamps on when you fucking did it. I am sorry that I did that. What am I supposed to do? Sit there and let somebody talk shit? No. I'm not even letting my own intern do that. What makes you think I'm going to let you do it?
Yeah.
She's still mad at me about that shit.
That's wild.
Hey, it's Lizzie says, girl, anyways, here's $10 for the diss track fund. Thank you. Hex said, diss track Zay and Yo Mama one line on purple hair. Okay, actually, that hits the goal. I don't have anything for what I'm going to do the diss track on. But guess what, everybody? We hit the goal. Thank you so much for hitting the goal. There we go.
Hey, Mama diss track. Let's go.
I don't know. Well, actually, I can probably just delete it. But there we go. We hit 15 out of 15, so I'm getting rid of that. There we go.
Congratulations.
Thank you, everybody. I appreciate
See things
it.
backwards. Give him credit.
And I was playing
we don't.
I was playing the motherfucking shit about Roxy.
Yeah.
She was cool and
this right here, I want to hear.
Cub said it with me when we were doing 4 shows in September. She only did 4 shows with me in September because number 1, she ain't reliable. Number 2, she ain't committed to the shit. You know what I'm saying?
I did 4 shows in September. You know why I did 4 shows in September? Go look at the last day that fucking up Friday was. It was the beginning of September. After that fucking up Friday, I was done. She embarrassed me. I was uncomfortable. She was flirting with the fucking the people up there. She was telling me, oh, these are the real people up here, and she was naming everybody. I'm sitting up there with 5 people, and she named these motherfuckers are the only real ones, and I'm sitting there. Who the fuck would want to work with people like that? When Savage gets drunk, her true shit comes out, and that is when I finally realized she's fucking. I'm truly shocked. I'm truly shocked. I should have listened. You know what? That lady, the truth. I even sat there and told her, leave me the fuck alone. Fuck off. Get off my ass about Savage. She's not like that. She's not like that. That woman sat there and told me, Roxy, she's going to fuck you. She's going to fuck you. I blocked her, told her to fuck off, called her a psycho, only for her to be right.
But what I don't understand is, like, she's saying this shit about Savage, but what I don't understand is she was talking to Tina the whole entire time while being on those panels shitting on Tina.
Oh, yeah. Tina did say that.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't get it. All right, so this is what Savage had to say today. I had to write these down because the clipper is still out.
Okay.
So I got timestamps here. All right, 10. Let's go here. All right. This is the beginning of the Roxy and Gidgy talk.
Fuck off, bitch. They're talking about Roxy. They're talking about the Roxy stitch over the weekend. You know, the bottom line is this, Savage. They get mad when we made amends at Fat Camp. Everybody was jealous you're going to go on Queens. So we decided not to do that. Then all of a sudden we started fighting again. They're mad about that. And then now we're getting along and making money together, and they're mad about that. So guess what I say? Get mad all day long. I don't give a fuck.
I know, calling me two-faced. Well, everybody's two-faced. What the fuck?
We all are.
And let me just clarify something for you retards out there in the chat that want to keep running your fucking mouth. I believe I said I would come back if I worked with Yo Mama or I worked under Michael. Who am I working under? Who am I working under? Who am I working under? Who am I working under?
Michael.
Exactly, Molly. Why can't I get paid? I've done this for 10 years. I'm just like you, Tina. I've put my hard work in. Fuck your.
I don't understand. Okay, here's the thing. People are allowed to change their minds about things. I don't care if it's about I ain't never going to work there. I remember going around saying I would never work for the LCU. I would never work for Keemstar. He was a friend of mine, and we were like, I would never work for Keemstar. Ain't no damn way.
Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen in the future.
I'm almost a year in.
Yeah.
You know, people are allowed to change their mind. You know, and I mean, listen, if she's getting her bag, let her get her bag. Shit.
I am mad at that, but sorry, I just noticed her middle finger pop up on the screen. That's hilarious. Yeah, and I think Roxy's just jealous. I think she's just jealous.
But the thing is Roxy. But the thing is Roxy doesn't need to be jealous because Roxy has always had an open door to come back.
She has. Yes.
Matter of fact, I always thought it was going to be Roxy and Becky coming back. I always expected Roxy and Becky. I always expected Becky to come back 100%.
Yeah, I think, right, it was the fact that she didn't pay her employees at the time too that just really solidified not coming back, but that's just the whole situation.
Yeah, that's something totally different. All right.
All this money goes to my grandchildren anyway, so you can suck on. You can sit on it and spin if you don't like it. Get the fuck out of here. You don't like it.
Gigi is trying to get Roxy and Roxy's
to join Rebel.
Sister to join. Well, that's funny because Roxy's sister can't stand anybody. Nobody.
Thank you, Robert. We appreciate.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna speak on Roxy's sister because I, quite frankly, don't know anything about her. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know anything about her, so I'm not gonna speak on her.
Yeah,
I'm not going there.
Appreciate that. We appreciate that. Look, I'm gonna tell you straight up. You know who knew first? Thank you, CC, for the one gifted. We appreciate you. Thank you all so much for the gifted and the don't know so far. But it's mighty funny. Hey, what was I gonna say? It just left my brain.
Who knew first?
Oh, who knew first when I decided to come back for that 1 week? Guess who knew first? My two girls, Pirate and Val and Chevy. Well, 2 girls and a boy, Three's Company. And my pirates. I went right in my Discord and told my pirates, I'm going back for a week. I want to let y'all know first. Now, I don't know what the fuck y'all got a problem with, but y'all need to sit the fuck down when you don't know the flavor in the Kool-Aid, okay? Let me just tell you something. You think I don't cover my shit? Fuck your ass.
Yeah, people already knew. They were already emailing me saying, Tina, put it to the side. She's the best co-host you could have. It doesn't matter if y'all didn't get along in the past. You can just swallow this one. All my people already emailed me. So if you think you're going to cause a rift between Boss Up and the Pirates, it's not going to happen, bro. We're just trying to make money, make laughs, and make fucking thunder for our fucking kids. We don't give a fuck what you...
Period. And honestly, I'm going to be very honest about that. They should have. I'll continue to say this. I don't give a shit who says what. I wish they would have switched him at Fat Camp. I really do. I wish at Fat Camp they would have took Savage and brought her over to Queens. I think a lot of dramas that we saw would have never happened if that would have happened.
Good point. Yeah, good point. And they were like rising on the high of Fat Camp and their interactions, so that would have made a really good show. I think their show would have been still top tier, like top on the leaderboard if they had.
All right, let's see. Here they're going over Roxy's. I think this is when they played Roxy's video on Rebel.
Happy Sunday, everyone. Today is Sunday. This is Roxy. I do want to make this little video before I go live later to clear up the fact that...
Jay, come turn this up so I can hear it.
What happened was somebody, fucking troublemaker, sent me 2 clips, knowing I didn't watch anything.
Roxy, you're not getting out of this one, you know.
I don't have time for my own channel, which is why I haven't streamed all week. Sent me 2 separate clips. One clip was Savage saying something to the fact that I can't make money on my own, and if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't make any money with my little 40 viewers. And then sent me another clip saying, you know, fuck you, bitch. I got your fucking paycheck in my back pocket. Alluding to the fact that she's not going to pay me. So should I have went and watched the whole video for myself? Sure, I should have.
This is what I don't understand about Roxy. Stop taking people's clips. Watch the whole thing. She should know it by now that people are going to clip shit out of context. Get the context yourself. You've been doing this for a while now. You're not brand new. Stop it.
Did she go? I wonder if she's watched it. Oh, no. We'll see.
Yeah, that's what she did yesterday.
But the person that sent it to me, I didn't know they were going to be a scumbag and make that shit up to try to add fuel to a fire that I don't even want to fucking burn and make bigger. But I have to.
Well, first of all, you should check your receipts first, bitch, before you start running that trap. See, that's the thing. You can't hold water. You can never just watch everything and then figure it out yourself. You always got to run on somebody else's damn mouth. Now you look like a fool. You look like a fool. You look like a fucking fool.
I made that.
You have to do it because number one, you're sitting there deflecting on me saying that I'm in Gigi's thing, I'm trying to work with Gigi or something. When, bitch? When? When the fuck did I ever say I want to be on Rebels? I want to work with Gigi? What happened?
She fucked up. She fucked up as Roxy does. Oh yeah, Roxy fucked up as Roxy does.
I was in the live chats. And I go any live chats, any live streams.
Roxy, you just said that like 3 minutes ago.
Wait a minute, I got a timeline for you. I got a timeline for you. You want to get to this? Let me see. Let me get on.
Again, you don't never have receipts, so let's do it.
Okay, so let's get to the timeline, which is here.
Oh, let's go.
No, we hit 100 members and you coming back in here, Michael. Goodbye. All right, so let me go and get the timeline for y'all. Let me just get on down with this. Okay, the first time when Gigi got exposed for saying the N-word and all that stuff when they exposed her, okay? Now, the second time, that was when I said, you can't be doing all that shit. I said that in my own live streams over there, right? That's when I said that. Now, when she come back doing full blackface on August 26th, I did a live over there on August 27th.
I remember, I watched it.
Yeah, y'all want to see that one? I got it for you. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is what I said to the bitch. This is what I said to the bitch.
This is the gravy part. I didn't know it was chocolate syrup she was pouring on her face.
Yeah, she's
I
putting
thought
chocolate on her now.
Bad as it in itself, and this is the fucking chocolate.
And you couldn't get nothing else to push on your fucking mug than this? You knew what you were doing with your little props here. Get your piece of shit. Don't ever come over here. Take your little membership you got the other day and shove that bitch down your fucking racist throat, ho.
Roxy got paid from Savage, so she's gonna agree.
No.
She's gonna agree with Savage now.
No. There's a date right there. Somebody want to call me out in a chat this morning talking about, you said that was the day, August 27th, you raggedy bitch.
Yep, here it is right here.
So it was the next day after Gigi did what she did with like the chocolate syrup. Yeah.
Raggedy bitch. I threw her out of my shit when she did that blackface, Roxy. I never allowed her back. So you lied. You fucking lied, whore. You lied, whore. You lied.
Thank you for your membership for 3 months. I can't say your name.
She lied, Tina.
Yeah.
She freaking lied.
100%.
Albert, set that second screen up.
Yeah, I know.
Lie.
Okay.
Don't you lie on me when I know the truth.
Come on, Roxy, let it go.
You're not going to do that. So, okay, then, let's see.
See, the problem with Roxy is, and this is how she was when she's here, she's going to go along with whoever is talking to her.
I've noticed that when I was watching her as well. And that frustrated me because she had good points when the person wasn't there. And then when the person came in, that was who she was pandering to at the time.
Yeah, she used to always do that when she was here. She used to always do it. Roxy cries, Roxy lies. Good God, bro. Oh, this is so funny. This reminds me of back then when I was fighting with Roxy and them.
27th, I threw her out. Let's see what's next. It's mighty funny that Roxy disavowed her that day. She disavowed her that day. But guess what?
She came in BC and cussed out Gigi for being racist, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
She did do that. I remember I was there.
Okay, then, well, tell me something.
What's up?
Why on September 1st, she was given a wrench in Queens?
You know, I asked a question live. You can ask these people. I said, why the fuck is Roxy modded in the Queen's chat? And I never got an answer. Oh, I didn't get an answer. Keem did it. Keem knew nothing about it. Keem said his name gets thrown around. He don't even know what the fuck people are talking about. And he said that yesterday on the phone, so that's a damn lie. Stop using Keem's name. Be accountable, bitch.
This was on September 1st. She sent me a voice clip in our text messages. Would y'all like to hear?
Yeah, I do.
Bitch, did you just give me a wrench?
Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Because... Hold on.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Would y'all like to hear?
Yeah, I do.
Bitch, did you just give me a wrench? Are you allowed to type in there? Are you still blocked? Because I'm about to tell Gigi why is Savage blocked. She can't even type in here.
Oh.
She...
Oh. What?
She was bragging that she got a wrench in the Queen's chat. She was bragging to Savage about having a wrench, bro.
See?
I modded her. She was an intern in the LCU. She was given the intern position because I think she was I think it was because her and Savage were going on Chubby for an interview or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Gigi. That ain't the reason why. Gigi, even if she was an intern, let's be honest about it. Even if she was an intern, why in God's name would you give Roxy the wrench in Queens when she had been talking all that shit about Tina on the other channel? That makes no sense.
But to be fair, at that time, Gigi was kind of, apparently, not too sure, I don't want to get into it too deep, but wasn't she kind of going after Tina at that time? So maybe it was calculated?
I think it was. So does Michael, and so does Tina.
Oh,
I personally think it was. I think it was a play. I really do.
Yeah.
This is part of the reason why when I was going around saying Gidgy is an op, that was one of the examples of Gidgy being an op.
Okay, yeah. Orange Kate.
100%.
Roxy, that snake skin is hanging off your back, bitch. No, it's not. But she did say, ha 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 ha, Savage. Basically, I got a wrench and I'm gonna do some shit. That's exactly what she's implying. We're not fucking retards, are we?
But we all know they were still talking behind the scenes. My thing is, she wants to now saying that I'm hanging with the biggest racist, but you've been in cahoots with an actual racist for weeks. You've been in her ear ever since.
I love how Roxy calls Tina a racist, sat on panels talking shit about her. They're dogging the shit out of Tina, and you were talking to Tina the entire time. This is that two-faced shit that Roxy does. Anybody who trusts Roxy, you are crazy. Crazy. She literally switches her stories all the fucking time. I literally gave examples of it.
Yes.
Holy shit. Oh my God.
Becky got rid of you, Roxy. Go on and admit it. You just been trying to latch on to some damn body. That's what you've been doing. That's what you've been doing.
Listen, Savage has called me a racist. I've called Savage one because she said it before. I get.
That's another thing. That's another thing about Roxy too, though. Roxy is really easy to believe people. Like, she literally believed Becky that Rastoff and Boogie were lying about Becky's dead uncle.
Yes.
That don't even sound right to say
it. No. And then she like quit over it too and left. They
quit the same day. They quit the same day. Yeah.
Do you believe at that time that they had already set up plans to do a BBU?
I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't know about that. I have no clue. Actually, Becky, yes.
Okay.
Roxy, I don't know. I don't know if she knew about it or whatever, but Becky, yes. Because we had been clocking Becky for having a little notebook. And she was writing stuff down, and she started right before she quit. Okay, she was trying to get fired, which was obvious. She kept saying, she literally would tell Keem, "Fire me, fire me, fire me." And she was, if you go back and look at those old streams, which you can't now because they're all privated, but you go back and look at those old streams, Becky was starting to talk more and more about money to the point. More than what like the streams now do, to the point where it was overdone, where people stopped giving money because they were tired about hearing about the money from her. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was like, Becky, what the fuck are you doing?
Right. And that's when she went on the campaign of like getting all the higher donors and kind of doing the streams just for them too, right?
That's when she started going into people's DMs, the bigger donors and stuff like that, and getting to be their friend. Yeah. Yep.
What you been doing? That's what you've been doing.
Listen, Savage has called me a racist. I've called Savage one because she said it before. I get it. But at the end of the day, why do we have to talk about what we said to each other? We're talking about something that brings precedence today. Not 6 years ago, not 8 years ago, not 10 years ago. Today. Not fucking 10 years ago, bro. I was wrong for doing it too. But I said it. Get over it. She is saying it in a racial manner. Why did she go out to goddamn convenience stores and fucking take people's kids that were African American and put them on fucking display? Because the parents didn't want to be put there and took fake pictures of people pretending to be their friends. That's a racist.
I got another one for you. Got another one for you. What's up with this, Roxy? This was September 16th. Look at there. You sent that to me.
Roxy Gidgy or Roxy and Scooter, and I'll come back.
Oh.
So she did say that she would come back and work with Gidgy or Scooter.
Yeah, right there. Right there. Can't deny that.
Yep. Roxy cries, Roxy lies. Yep.
Holy shit. You dirty fucking bitches. And you thought you were going to get me kicked off my show and bring Roxy to the Queens? Oh, you know what? Michael! Son of a bitch, lie to my fucking face.
Yep.
Lie to my fucking face.
They've been cahooting all this time, bro. They've been cahooting all this time, Tina.
Well,
At least when I do something, Tina, she knows it's coming. I do it out in front of everybody.
Yeah, well, I should just took you back at Fat Camp. Remember when we talked at Fat Camp and we were in the car going to Whataburger? and we said, you know what, we can squash this. You come to Queens, Roxy can go ahead and be on fucking that other big titty bitch.
And she even said that I was in cahoots with Becky and got rid of her from Becky. No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
I didn't even know about the bullshit, man.
Oh yeah, here you go. Here you go. Remember, here's this one. Roxy, you said that I never taught the black children how to swim. That's me as a pool monitor. And what color are all those children? They're all adults. Black. And I taught them how to swim. So don't lie, bitch, and say I was racist. You're a fucking liar.
So,
wow. Wonder what Keem thinks about that. So they was in cahoots in September. That's why Keem reached out to Mike and was going to cancel our show. But guess what? The Giddy was trying to convince me that it was going to be you and Roxy taking over. That's what she tried to convince me.
Oh,
That's
really?
the trap. They tried to convince me it was you and Roxy.
Okay, so this is what I noticed about Gidgy. All right? Gidgy listens too much to the viewers. Gidgy listens too much to the chat. When Keemstar said that October 1st there was going to be a new cast, everybody automatically thought it was going to be Savage and Roxy.
Yes.
The one thing I noticed about Gidgy likes to say the exact same things on what the chat says. Like when she came after me about, well, I thought you were going to do a higher production show.
The chat was in there saying that?
The chat was saying that bullshit.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's still doing that.
She always uses what the chatters say against whoever she's saying it to.
Always planning.
So that's one thing I noticed about Gidgy. It's pretty fucking obvious, Gidgy. You say the exact same things they say.
You do.
That was my thought, for fuck's sakes. Well, here's a thought, Gidgy. Stop using the same fucking thumbnail 2 days in a row. Talking about production, and your ass used to the same thumbnail 2 days in a damn row. Ma'am.
Get your shit straight, Gidgy, before you come after mama.
Ma'am. Talking about my production, I got a whole fucking team, bruh.
See, we're taking over October 1st.
All I know is there's been a bunch of backstabbing behind the
they
scenes.
are adults now. They all grew up with Albert. He turned 21 yesterday. One of them's 24, one of them's 20, one of them's 22, and one of them's 23, bitch.
My thing is, don't try to deflect on me, Roxy, when you're doing the worst, okay? When you're actually I'm wondering when you're going to show up with a white hood on your face, okay? Ooh. I'm just wondering. I'm wondering when you're going to show up with a white hood, because I stood by I'm not going to ever be cool with that bitch doing the things she did. No, I'm not. But evidently, when she did a whole blackface, you and her were copacetic the whole time. Given the fact you got a wrench in Queens on September 1st, you bragging in Discord that you would come back and only work with the racist of the LCU. I mean, 2 and 2 is 4. Yeah. All day, every day,
they're even trying to take Albert's position over there with Scooter. So you wanted a position that...
Ooh, the mudslinging is going to be so good with this. I love it.
So Roxy replied tonight, did she?
No, she replied, that was last night. That she replied to the Queen's episode on Friday. So no, Roxy hasn't replied to this yet. It's going to be good.
Can't wait.
Me or my son was on. Boy, that's sick. That's some sick shit right there. That's sick. And guess what, Roxy? Why don't you tell Savage the truth? Tell her the truth that you were in that call and you knew she was getting fired and then lied in her fucking face. Said, I didn't know that. I don't want to work without you. You're a fucking liar, motherfucker.
I didn't know she did that.
Wait a minute. Gidgy says, I'm learning them. Okay, there's nothing wrong. And you know what? Your first thumbnails are always gonna suck. Cause look, you can go to my channel. You can tell when my first thumbnails were made by me because they were horrible. But she goes, I'm learning them. I never said I could produce a show, LOL, but go off, ladies. Well, then don't try to come at me in main chat talking about producing a show. If you can't do it, then you have no room to tell me if I'm doing it.
Practice what you preach.
Exactly. What she said. 100%.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I did find out, I have found out that she was in cahoots with that Zeta no-neck bitch, too, to get me out. It was all a ploy, too. Yeah. So she's dirty as hell. At least you know when I'm coming. You know what I got to say. I'm going to say it out loud and proud in front of every damn body. I don't be snaking behind.
I'm going to be honest. I don't know the whole Zeta thing. I don't know what she's talking about with the Zeta thing. I don't.
The scenes and doing that shit. No, I'm straight up with you. But you just ain't no good, bitch. You just ain't no good. And I never talked about your grandchildren. I talked about you. So stop saying that lie as well. Stop saying that.
I said that though. I don't even if I don't like somebody. You didn't say nothing bad about her grandchildren. You just said they're African American and she was sitting on a panel with racists. And I've had people say that to me. You know how many people hated on me because I was sitting up here with Gidgy when she was doing all that? And I had to accept her doing the gravy thing and the meme from Burger King and all that other shit. I had to sit here and put up with it.
I don't know how you did it, Tina. I do not know how you did it.
Because I just waited it out like it wasn't happening.
I don't know how you did it, bro. But I proved my shit. She tried to say that I was all this and all that with Gigi. No, I proved I threw her out of my shit on the 27th, the day after she got that blackface bullshit. I stood by my word. Sorry, you can't get
McKenna G super
Roxy.
chatted $19 and
Thank you,
99
McKenna.
cents. Hey, people hating on Tina and Savage in the chat. If they are so fake and all talk, why are y'all still members to this Chanel?
Wait a minute. Tina, in 2025, half the LCU hosts have done blackface.
Okay. Let's see. That's not half the LCU.
No.
No, they have not.
No, they have not. No.
No. What? Boogie?
Right. Boogie and Gigi. That's it.
Well, okay. There was a time on my birthday, Billy had the chocolate cake and he smashed on his face.
But that's a cake smash. That's not that. That wasn't with intention, right? That's a cake smash.
Yeah, it wasn't like a joke played off of the fact that you were called a racist. It wasn't that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's chill, but it's funny hearing you guys get mad like it's 10 years ago. No, I don't know anybody who did blackface in the LCU. That's not my business. We're not talking about blackface. What you guys do is what you do. Did I do blackface? No.
I ain't either.
Did Savage do blackface? No. We're not talking about that, bitch.
Neither did we.
She made a mockery out of being racist. When she got called out for it, she circle jerked. That's all there is to it. Who cares?
Straight up.
That's it. She circle jerked it. That's all.
Shut up, Meta. Shut the fuck up. I was
What is
sick
Meta
last
talking
Friday,
about?
you idiot. I'll never skip fucking up.
Okay, so they're fussing at people. I want to say Michael hopped up. Yep, there we go. Hold on. I want to see what Michael had to say about this. God, I wish the clipper was working. It's so much easier to have these clipped.
Can you help this chat because they're all turning because they want to know how the hell did we know that Giddy was trying to get Roxy on Queens?
It was one of those. I'm taking a shit right now.
Oh my God. Can we get 47 members so he can shock himself on the toilet?
I fucking knew you couldn't do it.
Oh, shut up. We can
Shut
do
up.
it.
We
Come
can.
on, y'all. We got to shock his ass at least one more time.
Okay, so I mean, they remember when I came on the show and I told her straight up, I'm not leaving. If Tina leaves, I'm leaving. You remember that?
Right. I do.
So it was all behind the scenes shit. You know, fucking they were talking, there was private discussions, and then and then Gidgy was saying like, oh, I would do a great show with Roxy. I don't have a problem with Gidgy, okay? I'm not dissing Gidgy here. I'm just saying she was saying like, oh, I would do a good show with Roxy. And then Keem was even talking like, you know, I wouldn't be opposed to a Gidgy and Roxy show. I mean, they're talking about it. Yeah, there was definitely talks about bringing Gidgy and Roxy as the host of Queen, which is why I said, if that happens, I'm leaving.
So was that possibly the new cast that was supposed to be October 1st?
Sounds like it.
That sounds like that was supposed to be the new cast for October 1st.
Yep.
And then Michael stepped in and said, you get rid of Tina, I'm leaving.
Yep.
Burst, I hope you're behaving in chat.
Thank you for your loyalty.
And I would have left.
It's awful weird because I'm sorry, Mike. Savage just showed where Gidgy was laughing about being a mod on September 1st.
Yeah.
Thank you, Powerpuff, for your one low Queen gifted
Thank you
membership.
so much. We got 45 more, Michael.
45. Good luck, dude. They don't want.
All right. So then Keem comes in here and being the pot stirrer that he is, because, you know, Keem is Keem. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Oh, it's getting ready to be right there.
You know what? We'll shock the shit right out of you, and that way you'll have the regular. What?
Tina, you saw her. She's the thick one.
Beautiful. Oh, God. Here we go. Here comes trouble.
Thank you, David, for the gifted 46. No, what's that? 44 away, Michael. What do you want, King?
Listen here, Savage, Tina, and Michael.
Yep.
I got Pinocchio and the racist on the same team, and we're coming for that ass at 4 a.m. every morning. We're coming for that ass. I'm gonna take it. It's over. It's over.
Oh, stop it.
Get that new trailer. It's over.
So he's got Pinocchio and the racist, and it's at 6 a.m., not 4 a.m. 4 a.m. is Reaper. Thank you. It's at 6 a.m. But yeah, he's got Pinocchio and the racist, and they're going to team up together.
I can't wait. This is going to be great.
This is, you know what this is? And I hate to kind of say Savage is right on this one, but Savage kept saying they're doing the Temu Milkers. This is literally a rebirth of Milkers versus Queens. That's what we're getting ready to have.
I don't mind it.
Greek Girl said, Keem is such a messy bitch. He really is.
He is.
He really is.
He knows his stuff, though. This is going to be entertaining at the very least.
Oh, yeah. This is what I wanted to show, too. Shit. This is what I wanted to show. All right. So Roxy, I guess this was one of the clips that Roxy had, she posted it on her channel, but the tea's not in the clip because we already watched the clip and the clip was clipped out of context and shit, but the tea is here. And she put this on the 19th. So this was done, it was after that Friday because this is from that Friday stream from Queen. So this was uploaded, the 19th was what?
Sunday.
19th was Sunday, so she uploaded it Sunday. She goes, I know it sucks to have to look everyone in your pirate... Wait. I know it sucks to have to look every one of your pirates you lied to and promised you'd never ever go back to work for the LCU, but even worse, you went back to work with Tina, aka the same woman you drugged to hell and back along with her son. Excuse me, weren't you part of that though, Roxy? Weren't you part of that? I remember you being a part of that, Roxy. Anyway, stand on your soapbox. The same woman who you screamed from the rooftops on how much of a known racist she is, the same woman you sat right there at Fat Camp and heard her say the N-word clear as day, you left me no choice but to respond. Am I shocked that she would use me as a scapegoat to deflect what she's done to her pirates? Not at all. Well, guess what? Guess what, Roxy? Guess who else was right there? You were too.
Oh. Yep.
Matter of fact, I'll go find it because I was tagged in something that showed it. Hold on.
How can she even say that about them working together when she is working with somebody who has the reputation on the LCU of being the biggest racist? That's kind of fucked up. That's fucked up. You can't sit there and blame somebody else for saying that when Tina said she had a slip up, but she's not racist. Come on.
King Ranch says, Xylee, you should do a Halloween stream dressed up like Elvira. I'm actually going to do a Halloween stream, and there will be a goal next week. Guys, don't forget, there's also a goal for 250 gifted. I dress like Yo Mama and do Yo Mama-risms. I'm utterly excited about doing that. So gift memberships, please, so we can get that done.
I can't see the goal up on screen, but where are we at with that?
22 out of 250. I might have to end it early and just change it to something else because people aren't biting with it. Let's see. What's Gidgy saying? I'm pretty sure Gidgy's saying something. No. Oh, there she is. I love Keem. Yeah, Gidgy. Keem's a shit stirrer. He's so fucking funny.
Mm-hmm.
So that's,
Good
I mean,
though.
that's pretty much, you have, let me pull up Lil Cow Cash. We got time. I thought it would take longer to go through all the other stuff and it didn't. Because Boogie was an absolute idiot today on Cash. God damn it, Boogie.
Hey.
Boogie was very fucking stupid on Cash today. All right, I gotta pull it up where they go to watch it. All right.
Yes.
Wait, where did they pull it up at? Oh, here it is. All right. Why is it not wanting? Okay, I was about to say.
Not that different from my dad. I never molested anybody. You know, I didn't beat my kids. I chose not to have kids so I wouldn't do those things.
Going through the place, man. There's all these girls coming in.
You look so gross. What the fuck is that supposed to mean, bro?
I got molested when I was a kid. I got beat when I was a kid. I never thought I could make a good parent. I said that a million times. I didn't know what. Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. Because I didn't know what a good parent was supposed to be. I didn't have an example of a good parent in my life, so I had no clue what you're supposed to do. And I said that a million times. But one time out of that million, I just misphrased it. And I'm like, I got molested. I got beat. I don't want to do anything bad to my kids. I don't want to do anything like that to my kids. And people immediately jump that to, oh, you think you want to fuck your kids? No, I'm obviously not going to fuck my kids. You have to be the most retarded of retarded people to think I want to fuck my kids.
But we got more shit right
Yeah,
here.
the thing is, though, the way, yo, pause. The way you said that shit, you literally said word for word. Listen, this happened to me as a kid. Obviously, I'm just like my mom and my dad, right? You said that shit word for word. The reason why I don't have kids is because if I have kids, that shit would happen to them. That's the way you said word for word. Right?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I didn't want to end up beating my kids. I have anger issues, man. The reason I didn't want to have kids is because I didn't want to ever run the risk of hitting them, terrorizing them, screaming at them like my parents did. That's
you
what
shouldn't be around anybody else's kids either because
I'm
you're
not.
hit them.
I'm not. Where are you seeing any kids in this house? Where are you seeing any kids in this house?
It's just sitting on you right now, right? Like, come on, come on, Slim.
Boogie does not explain himself very well.
I can't say nothing about that.
Boogie does not explain himself very well at all.
Stop playing with us, Boogie.
Isn't the pedophile shit played out by now? Like, we've done this.
Nah, listen, we're not calling you a pedophile. We just want you to reaction to clips and let us know what the fuck going on.
It's pretty clear I'm not a pedophile. Isn't the pedophile shit played out?
I don't know, bro.
Keep playing the clip. Keep playing the clip. Keep playing
I'm 51 years old. If I wanted to fuck a kid, I probably would have done it by now.
Oh, gross. Gross.
Who knows if he
Fucking
did?
gross.
Boogie, why would you say that? Why?
Boogie, you're not making your point easy to defend. That's disgusting, Boogie.
Yes, Deepest, you're 100% correct. Boogie is just digging his grave deeper, 100%.
And I believe him. I don't think he's a pedophile, but when you say shit like that, it just gross. Gross. I don't like this.
In a world where people like me pick apart your fucking words, you need to be careful on what you fucking say.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
Oh. Especially when it comes to this topic. This is...
Exactly.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Exactly.
Nobody does, but fuck.
There's all these girls coming in their Halloween outfits, and girls, I love your Halloween outfits. I mean, I am not gonna lie to you. I like it. If you want to wear a skirt that's like a quarter-inch from your ass crack, I'm not gonna argue with you. That's a good decision. You're making good decisions. Two suggestions though. The first, could you stop being 15? Because you're making me feel like a pedophile. And
Pause.
I will
Pause.
say, let me.
Yeah. Hold
What
up.
the fuck is that supposed to mean, bruh?
I stand by that. I don't think 15-year-old
All right,
girls.
you
I
know
don't
what?
think. I don't think 15-year-old girls should be dressing in sexy costumes. I don't. I
course
never
not.
have.
We
I
can
never
all
will.
agree on that. But why?
Yeah.
Why follow it up with when you're fucking what's it called? When you're wearing a sexy costume as a 15-year-old, I feel like a pedophile. You do realize
Because
you're saying.
when I look at a 15-year-old and I see they're sexualizing themselves, I'm like, Jesus, that's fucking gross. I feel like a gross ass pedophile right now.
Then stop looking.
What the fuck do you mean?
That's disgusting. That you don't say it like that, Boogie. That's gross. It's just be like, oh.
Yes, heck,
But
I
then he
agree.
goes
Boogie needs to stay away from Denmark. He keeps making it worse, 100%. 100%. You twerked on live, Tech Protect? Please get me away from this story. Wait, you twerked on Locale Live? Did you really? Wait, no, I want to see this. Basically, Boogie's an idiot. Why is YouTube acting so slow?
Yeah. It's been doing that lately.
Bro, okay. Tech Protect, where was it at? I gotta go find it, huh? Oh, wait. You're up there. Hold on. I didn't see you twerk. Oh, there you go.
Yes. Right. I actually ended up tuning in just at this part, and then I clicked right off.
But I want Scooter's job. All right, that's what I want.
Oh damn!
Oh
God
shit!
damn, bro.
What is
What's
this?
he gonna-
You want some music?
Nah, there's no way. Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, I can do the Scooter thing.
He's not checking the oil. He's not checking the oil, right? Though you can't show.
No.
Okay, wait a minute. Tech Protect 1, you have no ass. All right? There is no ass to be twerking there. You literally hiked up your fucking pants and it was literally nothing. You have no ass, okay? And 2, you can't beat a scooter twerk, all right? I don't know what it is about Scooter, but when he bounces his ass, it literally goes boom like a wave.
Can we get a twerk off?
Absolutely not. Hold on, please. I think Scooter twerked in here. Hold on. We gotta find that Scooter twerk. I don't know if he did it here or not. But Scooter can twerk. You, however, sir, cannot. Oh wait, he does. Okay.
Well, then check me out. That's fucking gross. Look, we'll go one.
But I'm there.
Bounce between the screens, Grasso. This guy doesn't know how it's done. He doesn't know how it's done.
Oh shit.
Look at that bounce. Look at that bounce. Look. Okay, listen. I'm gonna do this on normal speed. Look at Scooter's ass bouncing. Watch this.
Oh shit.
He practices in the mirror. You can't tell me Scooter don't practice twerking. You can't tell me that.
No way. That is the most legit twerk I've ever seen. Bagong, bagong, bagong.
Yes. You can't tell me he don't go to the club and twerk for dollar bills.
Oh, hell no. And if he doesn't, he should, because he would be making mad cash.
I'm telling you, he's practicing on that shit. 100%.
Oh, God doink, God doink. Wow. That was a twerk.
Wait, Verse said, I hope they make him watch this. He would get pissed. Oh my God, Tommy, that would be funny as fuck to make Tommy watch this. Oh my God, I would pay to see Tommy's face when he saw Scooter twerking. 100%.
Please send this to him.
So funny.
Look.
You say my...
And Rastov is like the ultimate white guy when he dances in his chair. He's literally the ultimate white guy. He goes... The fuck is that?
I know, too. He's like... the lips.
He's a dork. Rastov is a dork. Bless his heart. We love him dearly.
He's so cute.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I have to do a rap diss. What am I going to do a diss on? Who should I do a diss on?
Your mama.
No, I don't want to do a diss on your mama. That would be too obvious. That would be too obvious to do a diss on your mama.
Yeah, but it would be funny.
Yeah,
your mama, can you do something for me?
Why would I remake a Drake song like he did? I'm not going to.
True. Who would you?
Y'all think I should do a diss on Billy? Oh, he might take that personal. He may take that personal. If I did.
Who would you do a diss track on?
I don't know. That's my whole point. I don't know who to do the diss track on, but now I gotta do a diss track.
Rastov.
Nah, Rastov's too easy. He's a little shit. Rastov's way too easy.
I feel like saying Keem.
I just got good with Keem, okay? Let's put it this way. Me and Keem were such in the outs that even fucking Reddit was starting to take my side on shit going, do you notice how Xylee and Keem aren't like good right now? Something's not right, okay? When Reddit is starting to take my side on some shit, you know some shit's wrong. So no, I ain't doing no damn diss track on Keem. I know better than that. No, it ain't got nothing to do with being scared. It's just got to do with being obvious. Wouldn't that be the obvious choice? Doing it on your mama?
Yeah.
You know? That would be obvious.
Is it possible to do one line about each host to make it fair?
You know, that's actually probably not a bad idea. A bar per host.
I would like that. That'd be good. Yes. Good.
That's probably not a bad idea, and just run through the gauntlet of everybody.
Yep. That would be cool. And then do a B side and do the intern side.
Nah.
Side A. Track.
I'm going to be
track.
honest. Don't take this personal, but I don't care enough about the interns to do a diss track on them. I'm going to be for real. I don't care enough about the interns to do that. I already made one of them eat mud. So... I mean,
You know, like on the old cassette tapes, they used to have like one side, the B side, and then the A side. Like flip it over for the B side. That would have been cute.
Yeah, well, they
Maybe in
had
the
that. They
future.
had that for records too.
Oh,
yeah.
Like the cool.
They had an A side and a B side. That's where that came from. The records.
Ah.
I'm old enough to remember records. I used to own a couple.
No.
No, I'm not gonna make Smooch do a diss track. No. Where was Smooch during Rewind last night? I don't know. Oh no, you were
birthday party.
Birthday party.
My daughter's
Yeah,
birthday
yeah,
party.
yeah. She was at a birthday, which I knew about. I knew she was going to be at a birthday party last night.
Mm-hmm. It stayed late because we have a big Afghani family, and we always keep everything going really late. So
Oh hell yeah, y'all party hard. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But that's about it for the day. Did we learn anything today, Miss Smooch?
I did. I did, Xylee.
And what did we learn today, Miss Smooch?
We learned to be careful with the words you use, and we learned to come with receipts. And I also learned don't take everything so seriously.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Don't take it so serious. And listen, there are certain players, like, for example, I did in the beginning when your mama first popped up on Rewind. I yelled at him. But then I had a talk with him one day in a VC. And I was like, yeah, you're a troll. You know, you rage bait. And he's like, yeah. You know, he admitted it to me. And once I had talked to him about that, I knew that not to take anything he says serious. I'm not going to get in a fight with him because as soon as I raise my voice and actually get in a fight with him, I mean, raising my voice, I do that anyway without trying, right? Because it's just how I talk. But like raising my voice as an anger, don't do that with him because that means he wins. There's certain people, there's certain people in this universe that's like that. They are trolls, you know?
Yeah. And I'm learning that like my feelings are sometimes not facts, and I'm gonna be more careful. I guess that goes to the receipts, but I'm gonna be, yeah. And somebody said in Tech Protect has no ass. Yeah, we learned that too.
Yeah, we learned that Tech Protect has no ass.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And Scooter be getting it. Scooter, yeah. It's fun to.
I bet you Scooter has a pair of booty shorts that he practices that in the mirror. I'm starting. Matter of fact, I'm starting that rumor. It started here. I bet you Scooter has a pair of booty shorts that he practices twerking in the mirror.
Ain't no way he don't. Woo.
Because he got that badonkadonk.
Get it. I wish I could. How does he do that? He needs to teach a class.
I have no ass. I have no ass to shake like that, so I wouldn't know.
Same.
So are you going to start going on the, I think it's a good thing though, that you go on the panels of like the, like B circuit or whatever. I think that's a good thing. Like going up on the other, interns, shows and stuff like that. That way you'll get used to, being up on a show and it's not just for the 2 hours a day. You're going up and doing your thing. I think that's a good thing that you do that. Just stop your whining, stop complaining, have fun.
Yeah, I gave it a go.
If you whine and complain too much, the audience will turn against you. That's what happened to Glammy.
Yeah. Today I gave it a go. You know, I got into my feelings and I learned. I learned.
That's okay. Yeah. Listen, you had a bad day. Ain't nothing wrong with having a bad day. I've had bad days. I've had plenty of bad days. Xylee, you know damn well he does it only a jock strap in the mirror. Oh God, King Ranch, ew. Stop. I don't want to think about him in the jock strap. What is wrong with you? Gross.
I think he's smooth. I don't think he has ass hair. Gross.
Ooh.
Cute.
Where's oh wait, that's right. He was on his way home from work. I was about to say, where's your friend at?
Oh,
that little asshole. He was supposed to come up here. He said he was coming up here.
Yeah, I think probably something he got caught up with.
Tech says, do you care if I talk about how Glammy ended her stream an hour early because she had no content left? Get up here, Tech Protect. Jump up here real quick. We got 5 minutes. Tell me what happened. When did that happen? Wait, aren't y'all on 2-hour blocks? When did that happen?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm naked as fuck. I can't turn my camera on. But it was Pit. They had Boogie on Pit right before live, and then Boogie's like, I have to make a appearance on Locale Live, so I'm leaving. And then Glammy just kind of fumbled for like 7 minutes or something. It's like, I don't want to give you guys a bad stream, so I'm gonna end it. And then she just ended her fucking live. Oh my god. No redirect to Alpha, so the beats are got fucked there.
Okay, to be fair, I don't think she can redirect yet.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, you can't, okay, so to get a channel monetized, you go through different steps. And one of those steps is you get the ability to receive redirects and to give redirects. And she's not at the point where she can give redirects yet. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know if you tune in to the last like 3 minutes, 2 minutes of her stream, it's just her going like, I don't know, guys. I don't want to give bad content. We'll do this maybe later or tomorrow. Okay. And then click. And that's the stream.
Oh shit. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. We gotta see this. We gotta see this. Glammy! What the hell? What the hell, Glammy? Hold on. Last 2-3 minutes. All right, here we go.
It's just...
Hold on. Like 108, 109. Okay, let's go back. All right.
There you go. She's...
But he's not going to come now, but eventually, because he's busy at the moment. But that's good. At least that's a little positivity. But I definitely want to, explain that everything's okay. Like, you just got to learn from it. That's what I was trying to tell him.
You can go to like the last 30 seconds now.
He's a good guy.
Yeah,
he just missed the.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
We'll do that. If we shut down and then let's see what was said. Because I don't want to give you guys a shit show. That's why.
And you're talking over it.
Sorry.
Because I don't want to give you guys a shit show. That's why. And I'm so sorry I overslept. I was exhausted yesterday. That Boogie stuff, I felt so bad. I was trying. Oh, Jesus. Because everybody's watching live right now anyway. Yeah, exactly. Okay, why don't we do that? Why don't we go ahead and we'll shut this down and we'll come back with the Outcast story. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you. I appreciate you all, and I hope to see you later. Bye.
Well, at least she did her rock star thing.
Yeah, it was cute.
Okay, so the whole thing was that the whole thing was planned around Boogie's crash out, and then he got removed off the channel today. So, and I overslept so bad because I was keeping up with Boogie's stuff last night, and yeah, so I thought all the stuff was taken care of because everything was around him today, but then he got removed off the channel before I even knew.
But you couldn't react to what he did, like what he was saying in the Discord, what he said in the past live stream, what he said on Cash. Like you couldn't react to that stuff. Jesus Christ, that scared the fuck out of me, Tech Protect.
Then, so I had asked Outcast. I was trying to ask Outcast to come up because his stuff started to. I found out that he ended up leaving again, and he had blocked everybody. So I was having information happen during that time period. So there's behind the scenes stuff to that where I was going to ask him to come on.
Give me the DMs. I forgot to ask you last time you popped up here. I want the goddamn DMs. I want the DMs.
That's what I'm saying. So
guess what, Xylee? I have the DMs.
What?
Yeah,
Announced now. Outcast will be on Locale Crypt tomorrow, and I have the DMs.
Okay, so now that you know that, like, I was trying to get a hold of him and everything because I was still friends with him. So he was gonna originally come on Pit. So I was asking him to come on during that time period. What we couldn't find him, and then he said he was gonna come on, but he had to have 3 hours to wait because he was busy. So I was like, okay, I'll wait the 3 hours. Let's end it now, and I'll come back. And I'll restream the hour.
Okay, wait. Okay, I get it. I got you. It's 6 a.m. We have to go over to Lolcow Rebel. Everybody say your goodbyes.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Love you. Mwah.
Bye, they love you. All right. And remember, buy a fucking jacket. And thank you for coming out wherever you are in the world, whether it's day, night, evening, or in the morning time. And we will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody. You know what's so funny? You wave at them goodbye and they don't see you because I have the jacket up on screen, FYI.
And even they don't see my kiss?
Nope, they don't see any of that because I have the jacket up on air. Jesus Christ.
Goddamn.
Bye, everybody.
Just know I'm doing it.